So my overall issue with this show is that it's pointless. It's just pointless. It's 6 episodes of people walking around streets in Europe and Fury just sitting there drinking and whining about how unfair this all is and how this all could end the world with World War III, but then it doesn't. And the last 10 minutes they just decide, nah, everything's fine actually. And all of a sudden the Skrulls can go back home and Fury can go back to chilling on his fake beach in space. So we're all good. One of my main problems of this show for me personally was how Nick Fury is portrayed as a sympathetic guy who's struggling, trying to keep the peace. And it feels like the world's on his shoulders and he's getting a rough time from everybody left, right and centre. But he deserves it. Like, I don't feel sorry for you, Nick. He promised the Skrulls he'd find them a new home, and in the meantime he used them to form his own secret spy network and climb the ranks at S.H.I.E.L.D., got himself the director gig. But he didn't find them a home anytime soon, and then he just gave up. He let Talos be him and do all the work back at home, while he just chilled on a pretend beach up in space. And then him moaning about, oh, this is such a terrible situation, how am I going to fix it? It's basically the equivalent of me borrowing a load of money from people, and then start complaining, why are people hounding me for money when I haven't tried to pay any of it back? Seriously though, I do need to pay some money back. I've got people after me, like the library. Please subscribe, help me make some money on this so I can start paying off these really bad people that are after me. It's just so dumb how this whole situation and show could have been avoided just by Fury a long time ago saying, oh yeah, sorry guys, I can't find you a planet, we've looked, but we need to work something else out. But no, he was a selfish motherfucker, and he just kept them on the hook because he was just using them as spies. He's basically like that girl that, you know, that doesn't want to be with you but wants to keep you around as a shoulder to cry on, and they kind of want to keep using you, you know? That's basically Fury with the Skrulls. And yes, Fury had other things going on, granted, but all of those big things that he had to deal with, like, you know, Avengers and world invasions and stuff, they all happened over a decade after he made his promise to the Skrulls. Like, basically, he just never prioritised finding the planet. He was like, nah, I'll get round to it, but it's not top of my list, to be honest. Maria Hill is brought in just to die. That's as big as we got for a plot twist, really, and in hindsight, it doesn't really mean that much. It just answers the question of, where's Maria Hill? Oh yeah, she's dead. Sorry, Maria Hill's mum, I think you're the only person in the long run who's really going to remember or care. Fury won't. At least, they won't show him being affected by that. He's all good now. He's got his hot alien wife and spaceship back, baby! Fury just pops back up to space again to chill, but this time he brings the alien wife he forgot about with him because he remembers she exists and he loves her now, I guess. And hello? There's still a lot of unfinished business here. He's turned up and made things worse, if anything, and then just left again. He's honestly the villain of this. Like, you're doing it again, Nick! What about the million Skrulls still on Earth? You're just gonna leave Emilia Clarke and Olivia Colman to deal with this? At this point, we can say it's not a dick move, it's just a Nick move. This is just what he does. Motherfucker!